of a weird place to build a tower, isn't it, Master? Oh, and there's a guard. Let's go talk to him.
None shall pass. According to Babble Tower Regulation 1304, suspicious persons are banned from entering the tower during restricted hours. Additionally, I should point out that Regulation 1845 requires you vacate the vicinity of the tower after you've been turned away.
Well, these rules sure don't allow for much fun. You know, I am a genie. If you let us in, I could grant you a wish.
Afraid not. Regulation 515 forbids the tower guard from making deals with Jinn, so that wouldn't be an option.
Well, then you could just let us in to be nice. Or is being nice against the rules, too?
Well, very well. Prove your... Well, I mean there's Regulation 3612, but of course, I suppose there is no rule preventing me from being nice. Very well. Prove your intentions are good, and you may enter. Defeat some of these pesky sandwiches, and I'll grant you provisional entry. Regulation 106 requires we conclude our conversation after I've issued a directive. Defeat the sandwiches and return.
We're done, don't you think, Master? That should be enough sandwiches for anyone.
So, you defeated some sandwiches, did you? I suppose that speaks to your general disposition. I am authorized to grant provisional entry. According to Regulation 385, provisional entry means you're authorized to enter the tower provisionally. Once inside, you must proceed directly to Nabopolassar and apply for permanent access. Otherwise, you will be removed from the premises. Carry on, then. Go see Nabopolassar.
This doesn't seem so dangerous, does it, Master? In fact, the babblefish look quite friendly. Let's talk to this Nabo... whatever his name.
What have we here? Visitors? How quaint! It's been... oh, I can't even count the years. I hope the guard hasn't been turning people away again. Oh, so it was the guard. How refreshing. And here I was beginning to think no one cared about knowledge and communication anymore. That is why you've come, isn't it? I would be horribly disappointed otherwise.
Of course. My master and I came here seeking a magical artifact. It's supposed to help overcome communication barriers.
The Ark of Empathy? So not all the house cats have forgotten. The cats once used the Ark often. We kept it here in the halls of clarity. But over time, the house cats withdrew from world politics and quit communicating. The Ark of Empathy remains, and you're welcome to it. But I fear disuse has driven even the books in there to turn dangerous. Good luck to you.
Whoa! Talk about scary! I don't know how dangerous they are, but these titles sure are intimidating. Was elucidating. I think I even expanded my vocabulary. Let's see what's next. Look, Master, it's the Ark already. Antipathy, that's the same as empathy, right? I was wrong. Note to self, antipathy is not a good thing. Let's just move on.
And what are you doing in here? This chamber is for spirits only. One step further, and you will be banished with extreme prejudice.
All right, that must be the real Ark of Empathy there. Let's take it and leave before we run into some other form of foolishness. Back to Nubba, whatever his name is. We need to get the Yakal Chronoshard too, unless we want to turn Seamus against us.
You survived the Halls of Confusion? You have the Ark. Oh, that must have required a great deal of courage and insight. I am most amazed. So you will return the Ark to the house cats? I hope they are still susceptible to its influence. I'd go along, but the house cats make me nervous.
Indeed, we'll be on our way. There's just one more teeny-weeny little thing we kinda need to bring the Yakal Chronoshard back to.
Hold on. You mean the house cats are not only trying to communicate again, but they've rekindled an interest in their history? Dear, the cat had my tongue. This is unprecedented, but not unwelcome. Please, take the Chronoshard and my good wishes too. Perhaps we gave up on the cats too soon. Is it possible they may again become the noble creatures they once were? One can only hope.
Well, Master, I was worried this moment would never come, but I think we're finally close to getting all the cats on board with the Alliance. Let's just hope this Ark of Empathy does what it's supposed to. Come on, let's go find out.
So it's you. You fools took too long. I hope you at least recovered the Chronoshard. That way your journey wasn't a complete waste. After all that's transpired, you've little chance of finding support for your alliance. There's basically no hope for peace at this point.
He's right. I warned Frieda, but he wouldn't listen. When he came to tell Chairman Meow of his plan, the Siamese hardliners went ballistic.
Pardon me. Sorry to butt in, but I believe there is yet hope. The chairman was open to possibility. It was Gufang who ruined everything. Gufang and the Siamese hardliners took the chairman and the vice chair hostage. They're being held in Gufang's laboratory. I suspect, Wizard, that if you have this artifact and you were to liberate the chairman, we still might be able to forge a compromise.
Then we'll go to the laboratory straight away. We're not giving up. Come on, Master. Gufang has no idea who he's messing with.
I have my doubts about whether this exercise is worth it. But if you are successful, you will still have my support, as promised.
Oh me, oh my, what is that terrible stench? It smells like an old litter box.
It's that riff-raff vice chair Frieda associates with. It doesn't smell like my litter box. But of course, my litter has odor control crystals.
So does mine. It also has superior clumping granules. So there. But let's bicker litter later. Right now, let's neutralize these interlopers.
we really stink, do you? I mean, we have been on the road for a while, but either way, as soon as we get back to Kasra Palace, I'm taking a bath. Oh, I can't wait, Master. Oh, let's hurry up and get this done.
Well, look what the dog dragged in. You must be the troublemakers Vice Chair Frieda sent after this special artifact. You should know that we no longer have need of the artifact. Yes, we've reached our own compromise. And by that, I mean there won't be one. Now, if you please, I would ask you to leave. If you don't please, then we will just have to make you.
Other than Fridaire, the Siamese are the snobbiest, most self-centered creatures in all Mirage. Now, where's that Goofbang guy?
I can't believe this! The nerve of you people to just storm into my laboratory. Have you no respect for Siamese tradition? Of course not! You are outsiders, unworthy in every aspect. We shouldn't even let people like you inside the walls. You only bring discord and violence. In fact, I suspect it's your influence that's encouraged the rebels. And it's just as well. When I bring you down, the rebellion will fall too.
Guys, I went out on a limb for this plan. Getting catnapped was not part of it. I hope you at least have this artifact thing.
You do? Fabulous! I'll take it. Come along, Father. Let's take this back to your suite and talk to Miriam. Wizard, we'll see you there. Wasn't so difficult now, was it? I've been telling you both, if you just sit down and have a civil conversation, compromise is possible. Wizard, you won't believe what's happened. Everyone's on board. Bombay's will end the rebellion, and Siamese will share Icekeeper duties.
And the Boombai will be granted equal time in the basking grounds. My comrades won't lay down their weapons until these conditions are met.
Of course! I didn't mean to make you jealous. It's not like I ever said the Siamese had a monopoly on the sun. That would be absurd. No, we'll share on your stupid ice duties and make more room in the basking grounds. Really, it's not like it's a big deal. I probably would have agreed to this before. I mean, I'm a really generous guy. Everyone knows that. We didn't even need this silly artifact.
I'm not so sure about that. Something certainly changed around here. And, of course, we will now join the Aggrobah Alliance.
There is still the matter of the Yakal Chronoshard. I assume that you did bring it back from the Tower of Babble?
Of course. It's right here, safe and sound. And with that, Wizard, we've got all the houses on board! I'll meet you back at Kasra Palace.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to have settled the dispute. Now I just need my father to accept my true feelings for Miriam. Wish me luck.
Hero returns from another successful quest. Istar told me everything, but I still cannot believe you convinced the cats to join us. And so quickly, too. But it is fortunate, because no sooner did the house cats arrive than the Overlord appeared at our gates. I think this Xerxes was disappointed to discover we had forged such an alliance. He is now asking for a parley. The cat lords have gone to meet. I think this Xerxes was disappointed to discover we had forged such an alliance. He is now asking for a parley outside the gate. The cat lords have gone to meet him, but your presence is requested as well. Ozzy and I waited for you, so we might go together.
I figured, the wizards dueled Xerxes before, and just in case it goes that way, probably better to make our entrance with you.
Yes, but we should delay no further. If we can avoid a siege, it is in the best interest of the people. Let us hurry to the north gate.